Yes, this is the Hispanic aisle. But look what they took off the fucking sign that's no longer there, and it's on every other fucking sign. This is the only one, the only fucking sign that's missing one.
In March and April, we are going to mom-cot Walmart. I stole the schedule from Black Friends Forever. It's a good schedule. We're going to follow it.
This is how Walmart look like in Coburg, Ontario. There's nobody here.
First, Walmart's guidance fell short of expectations, indicating dampening consumer demand.
We need to bring down Walmart. We need to bring down Goliath. We're finna be like David with the stones, and Goliath is coming down.
Hey guys, it's Blahzaye and welcome back to another video. We just did a video talking about how Target lost billions and billions of dollars because they rolled back their DEI initiatives after trying to become a pillar in those communities. Now Walmart is starting to follow the same tracks as Target. Will they suffer the same consequences? If you like the video, please hit the button, comment down below because I like to have these conversations, and subscribe if you want to see me in the next one so we can get smart on all this stuff. Let's get into it.
Okay, I don't know what the deal is about people freaking out about Walmart right now, but you can see here, ain't nobody at my Walmart. But I want to show you one more thing. Hold up, I'm walking to it. Look how empty this place is, bro. But look, I'm coming up on it. Here we go. I want to know why in California eggs are $15 or whatever. Look right here. We got $5, $4 eggs in Texas, y'all. Crazy, huh? Ain't nobody here, bro. Make it make sense. What is going on? Is there really a boycott? Am I missing something? Whew. Till next time. Is it just me, or did Walmart got the jams, bro?
I don't know, man. I think Walmart's definitely a time of day thing. Like when you go, a lot of people, I haven't been seeing the trending really, like people boycotting Walmart that much. I know it is starting to roll in, but Target's the one taking the major brunt of that because of like the allegations and them trying to, hide the financials from their shareholders. And then we haven't heard that kind of story from Walmart, but be advised, Sam's Club is also a part of Walmart. So if you want to do bulk shopping, then that's where everybody's been shifting to Costco. Let's continue.
This is the last time, and I mean the last time, I'm shopping at any fucking Walmart. I will find my local farmers. I will go to different stores. Just came into my Walmart and look at this shit. Look what they took down. Ooh, I'm hot right now. I'm so hot. Yes, this is the Hispanic aisle. But look what they took off the fucking sign that's no longer there, and it's on every other fucking sign. This is the only one, the only fucking sign that's missing one. Yeah, you're Hispanic. You're different. Yeah. Tell you right now, anybody who voted for Trump better not come in this. I swear to God, y'all now.
I mean, that is weird because it's like if you try to go to the Asian aisle, you're just trying to find all the stuff from that you would typically find in an Asian market, like the spices, the seasonings, and everything that you would need to make Asian dishes. That's super stupid to remove the sign. Then people can't find it. How else are you going to label that? And then the same thing with the Hispanic aisle. Like, I'm just trying to find the spices, the seasonings. I'm trying to make tacos. I need tortillas. I want some actual things like that are from Mexico. It's not even a diversity type. It is like, it's a diverse thing, but it's not, like it's not a cultural push that I'm trying to find the specific spices and stuff that I need to make tacos. Like, it's just stupid to take the sign off. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm not in here to shop.
Barely. Nope.
It's nobody in here, gang.
And I ain't buying shit.
It's nobody in here, gang. Look, usually.
Why y'all didn't tell me we was boycotting Walmart before I went shopping here? Why I'm just not finding this out? Better late than never, because I'm going to diversify my shopping, baby. Business in other places. Don't play with us.
In March and April, we are going to mom-cot Walmart. I stole the schedule from Black Friends Forever. It's a good schedule. We're going to follow it. But I'm also going to say why mom-cotting.
Hey, if you know what Black Friends Forever is, throw it down in the comments. I have not seen that. I'm not perpetually on TikTok like that, and mom cotting is interesting. Hey, they're trying. This is what I meant by in the last video. I was saying that when people take down their DEI initiatives and stuff, how it spreads to these groups, and that this is exactly what I meant. Like this mom cotting, you know, this lady went and took it from a diverse group, a Black group, and she is then spreading it out, and so she's becoming a part of the movement, even though she's not directly in it. This is how this stuff spreads and becomes a bigger, more pinpoint, more effective means of allocating your purchasing power. Let's continue.
Boycotting Walmart in the months of March and April are truly the perfect time. So I analyzed their last 2 years of quarterly earnings. And this upcoming quarter, February, March, April, is historically their worst quarter of the year, which means that if they are also hit by a significant consumer backlash during the months of March and April, when it comes time for them to release those quarterly earnings in May, their executives are going to have to announce some bad news. This is how we take our movement from social media to the executives' boardrooms.
Dude, that is tactical as hell. They're actually specifically targeting the quarterly reports. Talk about actually pinpointing a movement. Like, okay, well, how are we actually really going to change these initiatives? We know that they only care about their bottom line. That's how they're moving their needle to see like what the hell they should even be doing in terms of culture in the company, right? So how do we get people to talk about they changing DEI initiatives and the rollbacks that they had? Let's target their freaking quarterly reports. That is insane. You're gonna have the guys on Wall Street Bets going into the freaking mom cot room talking about these freaking, well, I'm gonna buy a bunch of puts. That's option contracts for when the stock goes down, you can make money both ways. I'm gonna buy a bunch of puts because I know the mom cot and the Black groups, the DEI groups are gonna be targeting Walmart during these quarters. You know, they're actually like making moves like that. Not financial advice by any means, but that is insane targeting.
This is how Walmart look like in Coburg, Ontario. There's nobody here. Maybe there's 1 or 2 employees.
Okay, now this one's definitely not about I don't think this is about DEI whatsoever. This is literally Canadians and Canadians versus Americans right now. It's just like, I don't even know. But it's great that he put Trump, right? Like Canadians versus Trump. Because when you go into like on Reddit or something, just any socials, all you see the list of Americans that be like, hey, you know what? You know, I have nothing to do with this. I love all Canadians. Trump's going absolutely insane. If it were me, you know, we'd have maple syrup all in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, ice hockey would be the #1 sport in America. Like, we love Canadians. But at least they know it's like Canadians versus Trump, because my gosh.
Oh, employee. It's empty. There's nobody.
Hi, it's Thursday, February 20th, and it was a shitty day for the U.S. stock market. Couldn't have happened to nicer people. First, Walmart's guidance fell short of expectations, indicating dampening consumer demand. I know a bunch of us are dampening our consumer demand at Walmart and Target and lots of other shitty places, so that's a positive for boycotts. Also, tariffs have the retail sector feeling nervous. Oh no. All you folks that said you voted for Trump because he's going to make the economy better, how's that working out for you? No, not so well. Sorry about that. And then finally, Peter Thiel's company Palantir, which is a ghoulish defense contractor, if you didn't know, was down 5.2% after the Pentagon announced that they were going to be cutting the budget. Oh, we love Peter Thiel. No, we don't. We don't love the guy behind J.D. Vance and, you know, Apartheid Clyde and all those people. We're not interested in Peter Thiel at all. So, yeah, it couldn't happen to nicer people. And all I have to say is don't forget, February 28th is a complete economic blackout. Fuck these companies.
Should have 3 spaghetti.
You guys treat everybody like this?
Ma'am, we have treated you with utmost respect.
You drugged me through Walmart like I
asked you to
stole,
come
and you
with
said
us.
go to the room and give her my ID.
I asked you to come with us up to the
Okay.
service.
Well, I'm just for my protection.
No one is threatening
This
you.
is the most embarrassing thing ever when you come to Walmart and come here every day and spend hundreds of dollars. I spend hundreds of dollars in the store a week.
Ma'am, we are trying to do this.
Yes.
Please.
Okay. So finish.
You are free to record. However, you do not need to sit here and give us commentary. Free.
Yeah.
I'm not a thief. I'm a
Nobody
Christian.
said anything about you being...
You did, because you pulled me back here like I stole something. This is the most embarrassing thing.
076.
076.
Coke's on there, Sprite's on there. 2 double sweet cakes.
Yep.
And Folgers Instant.
How many?
2 Folgers Instant and then TCHB.
How many?
3 of those.
Okay.
And with bread.
Bread.
That's it.
You got the eggs?
Yep.
That's it? All right. This
Can
on
I-
the bottom has not been scanned, ma'am.
No, they were scanned. I did scan them by the
They're
gun.
not.
I did scan them. She just
On the
told
receipt.
you. She's showing you. I scanned them, sir.
Pack?
Apology. Thank you.
On the bottom wasn't scanned.
Thank you.
No, I said everything was scanned.
Thank you. I would like an apology. Can I get an apology?
Target and
Wow, to be pulled over. He was trying to find something so bad after he was like, we don't need any commentary from you, ma'am. Just shut up and go over there while we accuse you of stealing. Like, damn, dude. Like, I'm recording because this is bull. Like, what the hell? How are you going to pull me to the side just because you think I stole? And like, you need to tell me, like, what the hell did you even think I stole? Everything is bagged. Everything underneath is on the receipt. You guys don't even know. You have to go through every single item to make sure. And if you're that conscious of people stealing, put people back on the registers then. Oh wait, you don't want to do that because you know that the self-checkout saves money. Like, oh my God. He was trying his best to find something. He wanted to find something. He had to.
Walmart are finding out. That is, finding out what DEI was actually worth. After its DEI rollback announcement on January 27th, Target has seen foot traffic decline for 3 consecutive weeks. And keep in mind that for the first 4 weeks of 2025, before this announcement, they were seeing foot traffic increase. And Walmart, the nation's largest retailer, has been seeing similar trends after rolling back its DEI initiatives, seeing its foot traffic decline also for the last 3 consecutive weeks. So, are these consumers just not shopping at Target and Walmart anymore, or are they going somewhere else? While we may never know exactly for sure where these shoppers are going, it is a bit of a coincidence that a retailer alternative, Costco, is seeing foot traffic increase for these same 3 consecutive weeks. Costco has continuously resisted pressure to roll back its DEI programs and stands firm that diversity, equity, and inclusion makes its company stronger. And clearly, consumers agree and are putting their money where their mouths are, in Costco. So Target, Walmart, was fucking around worth it? Now that you're finding out?
Did our day of blackout boycotting work? The answer is mostly yes. Target was down 9%. Walmart was down 5%. Costco was up 22%.
Dang.
Now, Amazon was also up 1%. So it wasn't perfect, but for the first time out, we really showed what can happen if we all pull together and just talk with our money. So great job. Start getting ready for them.
If you didn't already know, Target.
Yeah, you're just talking about, I mean, Amazon, yeah, it's hard. When you're people are trying to find these different alternatives, and Amazon, everything is on Amazon, but everything is also at Walmart, and everything is also at Target too. But that's why that list that the NAACP sent out, trying to find these different alternatives to shop at, is people are only gonna get more effective. People are only gonna get better at selecting where they're spending their money. So the threat in itself is gonna become stronger and stronger as time goes on, and people are getting used to not shopping at Target and getting used to not shopping just at big box retailers that they choose not to because they've already found alternatives. And the major detrimental thing for these big box the big box retailers, is once people start looking elsewhere and then finding products they like better at the other places, that's going to be the real killer. Because even if Target comes back with a huge marketing scheme, or, Walmart comes back and like all these diversity, equity, inclusion commercials and whatever, bring your money back here. People have already gone and they found better products that they like, probably for cheaper as well. That's going to be the real threat.
Is shaking at their little knees. The effort of people deciding to get rid of Target and stop shopping there and boycotting is absolutely working. But then Target is a luxury. Target is where we would go for vibes and good times. Target is where we would just waste unnecessary money. It's not necessarily a necessity, but it's a place that we've enjoyed and we thought was supportive of us. If we really want to make sound, we really want to hit them where it hurts, and we want to send a message not just to these big, massive corporations, but we also want to send it to people like McDonald's, who've also made just to get rid of DEI. We need to bring down Walmart. We need to bring down Goliath. We finna be like David with the stones, and Goliath is coming down. Walmart made over $500 million more than Target last year. Walmart has over double the amount of stores. Like, Walmart is everywhere, and we know that, right? We may not prefer to go there all the time, but Walmart is definitely more affordable than Target, which means that it's gonna be more difficult. For some, it's gonna be hard to not go to Walmart. But in the month of March, if you've been going along with the strategy that I put out a few weeks ago, Walmart is next in line for the month of March. We will not be shopping in Walmart in March. Now, if you're going with a different plan, do you, boo? I support it. Let's go. So let's bring Goliath down and boycott Walmart.
Okay.
No, she's absolutely right. Yeah. Going for Walmart. Walmart's affordable. If you're trying to just save money and be as, picky as possible, just trying to be as conservative with your dollar as possible. Not cheap, but just trying to save money here and there, right? If you go to Target, you're absolutely not. Like, everything is way more expensive. It is definitely a luxury. But Walmart, it's hard to that, especially because Walmart, when they went into different communities, they took out all the other mom and pop shops, all the other alternatives. But remember, guys, there's still like Aldi, there's still Lidl, and then just like a small, hey, go in there, and then they don't even have bags or anything. You put everything in a box or whatever. Let me know what you guys think. Put a like on the videos, help grow the channel, comment down below. We want to have conversations, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.